Here's how to get every single Kalos starter in Pokemon Legends ZA. So once you hit rank X in Pokemon Legends ZA, a bunch of different side quests are going to pop up on the Kalos map, and you're going to be able to starting the side quests for both Chespin, Froakie, and Fennekin. First, we're going to do Chespin. It is the easiest side quest out of the three. So once you hit rank X in Pokemon Legends ZA, you're going to be able to unlock a side quest right next to this area right here, Rogue Sector 2, to be able to begin the Chespin side quest. Head over to the lady with the blue taxi. Once you head over to the lady with the blue taxi, you're going to see a Chespin trying to fight the taxi. You're going to be able to talk to the lady and trigger the side quest to get the Chespin quest started. After you defeat Chespin 4 times, you're going to be able to befriend Chespin and add it to your Pokemon team. Dude, how many times do I got to fight Chespin, bro? Oh my goodness, bro. This guy was annoying. Good for you. You can now, as trainer, help you get really strong. After you get Chespin, and next we're going to do Fennekin. This one is pretty easy, but you do have to fight against a level 25 alpha Pokemon. You're going to be able to go to the Magita Sector 2 and go to this little patch of grass over here. You're going to see this lady right here really concerned for a poor Fennekin that's on the ground. After you accept the quest to be able to revive Fennekin with the revival herb, you're going to need to go to Wild Zone 5 and fast travel here. You're going to want to enter into here and head straight to the left. In order to break the purple sludge, you're going to need to use a water type Pokemon to be able to destroy the sludge. In my gameplay footage, it does show using confusion, as it's a glitch right now where confusion breaks the sludge, but make sure you use a water type. Once you drop down here after defeating the sludge, you're going to start walking towards this tunnel. This tunnel right here is going to have a alpha Whirlpeed around 25. I would just let your Pokemon just aggro against it while you walk past it. Pick up all of the little herbs on the forest here. On the ground, it's going to have all these herbs that don't work, but you're going to grab all of them, as the top one on the top of the ladder here is going to be the actual one you're going to need to get. Once you climb the ladder, you're going to be able to grab the herb here, pick it up, and then you're going to be able to leave this zone to be able to fast travel back to help out Fennekin to get the herb to get it added to your Pokemon team. And last but not least is Froakie. I would say this is technically the easiest out of the three, but you have to do some parkour in order to navigate through it, and it is in timed trials. So after you hit rank X in this game, you're going to be able to go to the right-hand side in North Boulevard and trigger the side quest with a Froakie and this construction man. So in order to get Froakie, you got to talk to Serve. He's going to have multiple obstacle courses for you to be able to beat within 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and 50 seconds. The first obstacle course is going to be 30 seconds long, and you honestly don't really need to do much. You just follow the path. This one's pretty easy. You don't need to sprint. Just follow the path and you'll be able to beat this course within 30 seconds. The only tricky part is going to be hopping over the scaffolding here, but as long as you walk forward and sprint just a tiny bit, you'll be able to hop over it fine and be able to get to the top here in order to complete the first course. The 40-second course is a little bit more difficult. I would recommend to not sprint through this. You feel like you need to with the fact that the time limit is 40 seconds, but that's actually plenty enough time. Just take it slow, be able to go through the obstacle course here without sprinting. The difficult part's going to be the scaffolding up on the top, but again, if you just take your time here, you're going to complete it well within 40 seconds. So on the last obstacle course is going to be the most difficult one out of the three. Remember to not sprint. You do not need to sprint to be able to go through this obstacle course. You're going to climb on top of the ladder. You're going to roll onto the next scaffolding, climb up to the ladder on the top, and then this one you can just fall down. Carefully walk through the thin little picket, and then same thing, just walk and then roll. Don't sprint, and then you're able to climb to the top. It is pretty simple, just a couple practice tries, and you can also practice before you start the quest, so you don't have to stress about a timer. Once you do, you get to the top here, and you're able to get Froakie. Feast your eyes on this. It's a masterpiece, the greatest hearted working scaffolding course. Look at you, kid. Dashed right across the scaffolding like a ninja master. The magic of scaffolding courses, the Froakie is built for that sort of bond. You should have it join your team. If you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like, share it with your friends if this video is helpful, and thank you so much for watching.